Welcome back to the Whatnauts Reactor Core. My name is Kyle Springer, and I am joined by Ignacio Rojas. Ignacio,
Hey,
we have a brand new trailer for
yeah,
Peacemaker, the
yeah,
HBO
it kind of
Max
came out of nowhere, right?
exclusive. Yeah, right? Who,
Out of
who
nowhere.
knew that
Yeah.
DC Fandome would just be dropping all of these trailers left and right?
DC Fandome? What is that?
Oh man, a big event focused around DC Comics. In case you didn't know,
Oh,
they started this last
I
year,
forgot that it was this week.
right? Yeah, they they
Yeah,
they they started this thing last year, and it was pretty cool.
yeah,
Wasn't that bad? And then yeah, they were like, "Hey, we're doing it again this year." And one of those things that we got was a brand new trailer for Peacemaker.
yep.
Uh, Ignacio, you were on our Suicide Squad uh, spoiler cast, right?
Yes, I was. Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
yeah.
So I think we
Yeah, I
are.
really like the character of Peacemaker, so I'm curious to see what they'll do with it.
He's an
Yeah,
interesting character. I
yeah,
feel like he's one that you love to hate. Like
yeah,
I don't like him, but I like him. If that
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
So, all right, let's see here. Let's pull up the trailer,
Mm-hmm.
and we will do our standard 3, 2, 1 play. And on play, if you guys want to follow along at home, you guys can do that as well. So, Ignacio, are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1 play. Of course, they do the like
Yeah, they
2 second.
preview why.
You cool?
Why?
What does that mean? Truth is, I'm supposed to be in prison.
For what?
Superhero stuff.
What superhero are you?
Peacemaker.
Get out of here! There's no superhero called Peacemaker!
Dude, I'm famous.
There's no one named Peacemaker.
Oh,
You're a
wow.
born killer with expertise in every weapon known to humankind. I'm giving you the chance to stay out of prison and work for me.
Kill people.
Bad people.
This is hardcore.
I'm liking the setup
In the field.
so far.
John Economist, Tech and
Yeah.
Tactics. And this is our new recruit, Adebayo.
You don't have to shoot people after I already killed them.
Right.
You don't have to shoot him after I already killed him.
Vigilantes, trying to be helpful.
Our first
Oh, hey, it's Vigilante.
Oh, he's vigilante.
Golf may be traveling with his
Probably
The character
Vivian
Vigilante.
Are you sure
Chase,
those
yeah.
two kids came out of those parents? That's an attractive couple, and that one looks like it came out of them, but the other one looks like a butt baby.
A butt baby.
Yeah, my older brother told me there's 2 types of babies. One that comes out normal, and then butt babies. Worse in every way, they come out of a woman's butt. No, I believed I was a butt baby
Butt
until I was
baby.
like 14.
That explains a lot.
God, this is gonna be so dumb. I love it.
Something about him that's sad.
Hey, Dad.
I didn't mind sperm going to a Nancy boy like you.
You know, lately I'm just thinking maniac.
No!
That's because we're born killers.
Wait, was
what separates us
was
from
his
other killers is we only
father
kill bad
Peacemaker
people.
before him?
Usually, unless there's a mistake.
You use being a jerk as a way to push people away.
You suck at PowerPoint.
But if you would just drop that, people actually might like you.
Of course.
The money shot.
Of course.
John Cena in his tighty whities.
Yeah.
This is selling me a lot more than I expected it to.
Really?
Oh my God. He's hugging me.
You
He's hugging
guys,
me.
what?
Dad, grab my phone. I don't want to move. Dad?
I'm digging
January
that.
3rd.
I'm really digging that one.
It isn't what I expected.
Yeah. So, like I said at the start, this is a character that I love to hate. Like, I like him, but I
Yeah.
don't. And so that's why I feel like they had a lot of work to do to like sell me on this. So it's like I'm happy that you're making a show, but you have to do some work here to sell me on that. But I was digging this. I thought that was genuinely funny. And I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
You
I don't
seem
know.
not
This
as
sold-
convinced.
Yeah, no, I don't think this sold me. I wasn't expecting this. It feels to me that this is gonna be one of those shows that is gonna just have joke after joke, and a lot of them will not land. A lot of dumb
Interesting.
jokes
Okay.
in it. And so yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
So were you expecting more of like an action based show?
More of an action-based show with jokes. Maybe if I think about it, yeah, maybe Peacemaker's character was good because he wasn't the lead, and he had other people there that were the straight people. Whereas
That's
here, it
true,
just seemed
yeah.
that it's just gonna be other Peacemakers there making fucking jokes, being dumb and all that stuff.
We'll
So
see.
I don't know how it will work.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see because I know James Gunn is still involved in this. I know he's done some writing work, and I think he's gonna be directing a few of the things of this. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be exactly like Suicide Squad or something like that. However, I felt like this was familiar enough, like this was Suicide Squad enough that I was like, yeah, this reminds me of that, but it's more focused on him. Like the text is the same font that Kiss has their band name in. So like they have to tailor it more towards him since it's all about him. But yeah, I'm wondering if some of these extra characters are somehow going to maybe rope him back in to not being so out there and crazy. But
Sure.
we'll see. We'll
We'll
see.
see.
Indeed. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first DC Comics like live action TV show that is kind of in the same universe as their movies, or at least as the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, from what I can remember, it is the first to be in the DCEU, but it isn't the first like project that is a spun of a TV show that spawns off of a movie for DC. They were gonna do the same for the Batman. If you
Interesting.
remember.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. But the Batman isn't in the DCEU, so yeah, it would be the first TV show for that.
They still making the like Jim Gordon show? Like there is a,
as far as I know, yes, but
spin-off for Jim Gordon, I think. But I don't know. Interesting stuff. I'm excited to see how this show performs. We'll see what it does, because DC has had a rocky start with all their movies. They've had some ups and downs, but I think recently, for the most part, they've been on the up here. So I'm excited to see what they do with that. But with that, I think that's our reactions to the Peacemaker trailer. So Ignacio, where can the people find you on the internet?
The people can find me on Twitter at Ignacio Rojas B. That's IGNACIOROJASB.
Yo, if you guys want to stay up to date with me, I'm at Yo Kyle Springer on Twitter. And if you guys want to follow all of the stuff that we do here at the Whatnauts, we are at the Whatnauts on Twitter. So go like, share, subscribe. You guys know the deal with that. And we will see you all next time. Bye.